What up, guys? Thank you for tuning back into my channel where we talk about crypto, DeFi, NFTs, and everything in between. Today we're going to make another ZED video because I love this game. And there are a lot of doubts about what's going on in the ZED. What's in the future? Is this game sustainable and whatnot? So recently, their co-founders did an AMA and they have a transcript online. So we're gonna go over the transcript, and in that, I think they talk about the DES token that we've been waiting forever. They talk about burning horses, so we're gonna go over all of that good stuff. And in the meantime, I still stand by the D-Race is a scam. Even if it's not a scam, it's run by amateurs for now. I see some of my fellow YouTubers have jumped ship and they are preaching D-Race right now. So, and that's fine if they want to do that. Just be careful out there, guys. All right. Okay. Without further ado, then let's get to the AMA. So here we are on the ZED community page where they have posted this transcript of the AMA with Rob Salha and Jeff Wellman. They are the co-founders of VHS, Virtual Human Studios. So we're going to jump right into the questions here. So first thing is, what do you have planned to help the oversupply of racehorses? That question is on everybody's mind, other than some people on Discord. They think it's a bad idea, although every single game in existence has the mechanism to where you can salvage your garbage equipment, gear, weapons for in-game currency. So I have no idea why either these people don't know how gaming works or they don't know how freaking crypto works. So let's move on, by the way. So we know burning, sending to the glue factory, is a crowd favorite. This is definitely something we will explore in the future along with a multitude of other ideas. While you may feel your donkey is useless, we still feel we will be able to create a lot more value for every racehorse before we have to resort to turning them into glue. There's a similarly asked question coming up, and we'll add a bit more info there. Okay, so there is something down the line. When will we get a hint that the next drop is coming? Now, basically, I'm not going to go through all of this. They are saying sometime in Q1 of 2022, so look out for that. But they're saying right now they are more focused on fixing the game and the race, which is at the core of the game. So I agree. The later is probably better because, we probably will get into a bear market. ETH price will go down, and it'll be easier to buy these horses instead of if they drop right now. ETH being at 4,000, which may actually run up to $10,000 to $12,000 for the rest of the run. No, not financial advice, by the way. Can free races be distributed in a better manner than the fastest finger first? They said yes, they are working on that. We are aware of the entry, whatever. Whether that's a queue system, randomized gates, or even automatic gate selection, but 1000%, we hear you all loud and clear and agree that free races are difficult to get into. The new tournament system will alleviate some of this. Well, if you guys have played the game lately, free races are a mess. Everybody's playing free races to actually tank their horses to go to a lower class. So that's not even working because I've been running my horse in 1000 meters where he should be tanking, but he's coming in first and second, guys. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. What are your thoughts on current crash in the ZED market? So this ties to the first question that we talked about. So they're saying markets move up and down. ZED is no different. If you zoom out on the ZED ecosystem from the day we launched, there have been hundreds and millions of dollars added to the market cap of racehorses. For the entire team, and I'll reiterate this 100 times over if I have to, we are building ZED for the future. The bumps we will ride out, and that's what gives me hope. They are actually focused on the future of the game instead of instant gratification, which is why I am in this game. That's why I'm not going around buying JPEGs. The bumps will ride Okay, if you take a look at our product roadmap, dang it, it is organic and really strong. Tournaments, conditional events, skin livery, I don't know what that is, renting and lending model, which would be pretty cool, and then token launch. My personal perspective is that I view the swings in trade volume, market cap as opportunities to get in if you have been waiting on the sidelines. The most exciting part about NFTs is finding those arbitrage opportunities. I don't intend to give financial advice here. However, I believe that our community commitment to delivering value and fun product is clearly evident over the years. We are constantly iterating time and time again on the feedback we receive from the community. Those of you who have been in the Discord since January 2019 know the entire team is dedicated to building long-term value. Any plans to introduce a burn function or a way to limit the population of racehorses? Now this is, to me, is the biggest question, the most important question, if you will. So let's go over this. Population is definitely a factor to consider. However, it is also our responsibility as a business to ensure the value chain stretches across all racehorses. With the introduction of our first tournament, we will be looking to have tournaments not only across different classes, but also across different conditions. That is, racehorses that have never placed and are non-genesis and were born after this specific date as a high-level example. What this will do is increase the value of those racehorses that may not typically have a chance at performing well in the current class structure, which is being updated anyways. So I believe they are working on more classes instead of 5 classes. There's probably gonna be 15 or 20 classes. So that would be fun. Maybe my donkeys can finally compete. There has been work internally done on game DeFi concept, that is breeding pools and racing pools. To extend, I'm not sure exactly how the game DeFi concept will work. So if anybody knows what this is, please leave a comment explaining in the comment section. To extend utility and giving more value to all racehorses across varying classes. The burn function of racehorses has been discussed at length internally and on community threads. And as mentioned already in the first question, we are not disregarding it, but it was a joint decision that would need to be made with the community. We also think that any horse burn function should work within a native token ecosystem, which I've been saying all along. You burn some horses, get some DES token, right? Overall, that's gonna be better than freaking trying to sell it at the floor. And some people, they're literally offering $3 or $4 for horses. I'm sorry, that's so funny. Overall, how we manage the population of racehorses is critically important to the future. Why do you not have races open all the time in each class for each distance? That's a stupid question. It shouldn't be. Then there will be, the site will break. Lots of folks have also been asking about more 2600 racing events. Will there be more? Waiting for the fix to be merged. So yeah, there will be more 2600s. I've been waiting for that too. I need to run my horse in 2600s. When will gate selection be removed for more user-friendly entry into races? That thing pisses me off. You click on a gate and somebody else gets in front of you. Then you go to the next gate, which you didn't pick first, but somebody else is there already and you can never get in. So gate selection, what they're saying is it could be just a random selection to where you just pick the race and your racehorse, and the gate is picked for you automatically, whatever the next gate is available. I don't think gate selection should be a part of, or gate preferences should be a part of ZED. A lot of people want that. I think that's a horrible idea. There's already enough discovery to be made. You have to run your horse 50 times before you can figure out where to run it. If you add great gate preference to it, it's just not gonna be good. This next one is pretty important and something that we know has been everyone's mind. How will sandbagging be handled going forward? I don't know. They're going to do an ELO ranking system. It won't eliminate sandbagging in its entirety. It certainly will contribute to fairer racing. So I don't know how they're going to stop that. We will see how, when time comes. Next one is about classes. Any plans to make classing up a good thing? So they basically go here and say there are going to be more classes, and right now classing up is a bad, horrible thing. So they're saying, you know what? We want to make classing up a desirable, good thing. So that I agree. I mean, I don't want to raise freaking monsters in class 4. That's insane. Let them class up and have incentives for horses to be in class 1. If there is an incentive for me to be in class 1, why would I want to be in class 1 when I can beat horses in class 3, right? So they're working on it, so that's good to know. Here comes a big one. Will breeding minimums be addressed for the different breed levels? Yes, they are talking about, they do want to do that. They may have a dynamic system where, depending on what the market is doing, what the prices are for different breeds, your breeding cost may go up or down. I think that's a great freaking idea, because I do not want to see my Z2 be valued at 0.3 ETH when the breeding cost was 0.4. That's insane. That is insane. They're hiring more people. They are going to have a team for onboarding, racing, breeding, renting, lending, racing, breeding pools, marketplace tokenomics, user tooling. Now, one thing missing from all of this that I don't see is betting. I don't know what happened to that, because I know that was one of the things they were working on. So we'll see, maybe in the next AMA. Would the senior Zed team be willing to share with us what is their priority list? And may I add, please say skins. So he says, first thing, skins. And then, so full site integration and ability to trade before the year is out. So we're gonna have some good news on skins, guys. Maybe my super coach will get some great skins, I don't know. Breeding, onboarding, improve usability on mobile. We have over 35 job ads out of whatever, creating a much stronger presence for the Zedrun brand starting in Q1 2022. Now, this will be very important. If they can do this, that will require a lot of marketing, and that will bring in new people into the game, which will be phenomenal. Scaling our customer support team. Okay, before we go, I think we may have missed one of the more popular questions raised. The question was around the reduction of global speed variance and seeing a tightening of global race time variance. Are you able to provide any insights on that? Regarding the question about the global speed variance of racehorse times that the community have been flagging, the core underlying algorithm hasn't changed. So this is something people have been complaining about, that the underlying algorithm has changed and their horses that used to win are not winning anymore. Horses that never won are winning anymore. It's not the algorithm change, guys. It's the no value in a free racing anymore and the tournament. That's what. Excuse me. That's what's taking. That's what's changed in the racing field, not the algorithm itself. Okay, and one thing is, I'm not very excited about this tournament. I'm gonna wait this one out. I don't have a tournament ready racer or a horse yet. I don't race my Z2s, so there you go. I'm gonna hold on to them. There have been some edge cases where the outcome of a race was inconclusive. Now they would talk about that's never gonna happen again. So that's it. Moving forward, folks, we'll look to continue AMS, but we'll most likely change up the format and find more ways for our team to connect with you. We'll keep you posted on the next one. All right, so that's the situation, guys. I think they are doing good work. They are a very professional team. They have their priorities state, and they are actually listening to people. Okay, so Give them a chance, stay with the game, don't jump ship to D-Race. That's, again, a scam, or at the very best, it's run by amateurs. So please stick with the game. You will be happy in 2 years' time. All right. So if you like the content of my video, please go ahead, smash that like button. More you like this, more people will see this, more people will be in ZED Run. So keep that in mind. With that, ciao.